What's really been helpful about the events of the last few months is it's shined a light on how hard it is to hold police accountable. When they violate policy, when they violate law, when can an officer's license or certification be revoked? What does it take for a license to be revoked? And does that meet public expectations? And right now, neither our state laws nor our police contracts meet those needs. We give police officers much more power and authority than we give many or most or all other professions. We allow officers to use lethal force, to take life and liberty, to make an arrest, and yet the process by which they retain or don't retain their license is incredibly weak in states all across the country. So what that means is even if an officer is fired, the officer can simply be employed in another law enforcement agency. Significant types of egregious misconduct do not qualify in our state as grounds for decertification, and that is a big problem. Some states and contracts, like the City of Seattle's contract, only requires the city to retain sustained findings, so you don't see the pattern of complaints. The records should be retained in public, and you should be able to know what's happening with regard to accountability and misconduct. There's no state database where you can get this information. Similarly, there's no statewide database on use of force or officer shootings. And there's not a national index having to do with misconduct and decertification. So officers can move from state to state. It's ironic, the very people who should have the most heightened scrutiny to ensure that their actions comport with constitutionality and with public expectations have the least robust policies, practices, and laws when it comes to ensuring that information is publicly available.